Ngenteni. Ono gambar. Iki lho, gambar.
Urung. Iki mau ijo iki po?
Kok
Nah, kok jeneng ora ngerti Mas. Kiri.
sore.
Terus wes dhuwur kanan ngopo? Piye to? Ha iki kan anake sak nangis e Brian jan.
Tapi ini aku ngerti.
Wes langsung ke game.
Terus, tapi
Yo, terus piye?
maksudmu ndi?
Iki lho Windows.
Di geser kanan lah. Aku iki. Sore pencet
Iki nih.
kanane.
Iki.
Pencet.
Terus wes. Wes.
Anjir aku. Nah, wes.
Iki. Terus piye?
Ini nih start streaming mau.
Weh, iki wis stop streaming lho tulisane.
Ya wes. Buka anu.
Game. Oh yo, saya sayang, siap dulu. Yan ki piye yan? Enter. Ki enter. Berarti langsung nge-game iki.
Iso.
Wes kene yo.
Ya.
Wes dapat anu sak ning. Kira ngene weh.
Enggak dong. Orangnya kapan sih? Halo guys. Iki mas suaranya piye mau sih nggak?
Oh, seiki lho kan.
Bukan. Mama timun bapak lagi mah. Aku kira ngerti aku orang muda. Ayo apa? Rasa. Nasi do wes.
Oh, tapi aku arep delok kan.
Ah. Dijenengi mas mama lah. Tapi sepuku. Fong panda. Sekebek-bek-bek. Sekebek-bek. Elabek sikesiga oleh pakai sikmutro. Wah, tapi kok aneh.
Tapi ku bener rene.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition you sense rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us. And you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation. And that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of
Hello,
course,
guys.
from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here with great chance! He scored!
Goal! Bellingham!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Потяга подтяжумиша! Luka
I
Modric!
doubt very much that this was in the script.
Destiny
Martinez.
Luis! Isn't it Luis? Oh, say, I want to me! Idiri so dispose. Ate pase payo. Ara que ne que papase. Pete
Bruno
muko.
Fernandes.
Ika Ishita.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Kasemi.
Challenge, but goal within the
Rakintang
walls.
kinta.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
Constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Can he finish? It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
They get a throw in. Anthony proves too strong, and it's Varane. It's run loose here. He's shifting through the gears here. In with a header. They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rafael Varane to Bruno Fernandes. Played over towards the opposite flank. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Clearly not happy with that. Rafael Varane. Shaw might just make this. And it's Shaw. That's a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafael Varane. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's Martial. And here's Rashford. Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come loose here. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Had a shot. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Manchester United are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Gets a good foot in there. And the first 45 minutes are up. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Papa.
Dani Ceballos. And the counter is on.
Papa. Papa. May operasi.
it's Martial. Nothing wrong with that tackle, all won cleanly. And it's Rashford. He's got away, and that has left him in a heap. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
A sudden chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, some tackle that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Wan-Bissaka. Courtois did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Eriksen. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He is through here. Anthony. Varane spots it and intercepts. Fiddles it through. Well, that is asking for trouble.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Forward and quickly so. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Threads one in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Bellingham. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Carvajal. That's tidy. Denis Ceballos! Great football, shot and save. From immediate danger. That's a terrific surge down the right. Kroos with the cross. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. Gently down. Now it's Martial. Little doubt, that is a foul. He has shown him a yellow card. Just whacks it away. And time is up. Well, hello and welcome one and all. We are just about to get going with our coverage of this quarter-final tie. The two teams, after the first leg, experiencing fortunes which are very separate each from the other. On the one hand, we have the victor and the overwhelming favourites for a place in the semi-final, and on the other, those just clinging on and hoping. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, 1 foot firmly in the semi-finals, now to complete the job.
Yeah, it's hard not to see it that way after such a convincing first crack at it. This team ought to ooze confidence and be able to recreate the authority and control. They've said all the right things in the build-up, now they've got to go out and practice what they preach. Sometimes that can backfire.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bruno Fernandes. Played back into the centre. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the ball's a good one here. It's a ball kick. Van de Beek. It's Rashford. In with the challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Anthony. Anthony! Stood up well to him there. And here's a chance! Goal! Manchester United!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wipe.
Got a shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's Rashford! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
A sudden chance to counter. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
McTominay. Crunching tackle. Gently done. Calmly anticipates. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rodrigo. Great hit! There's the goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So now the difference is 3. Martinez. Shaw. He'll try from distance. Goal! Manchester United!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Anthony really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Courtois looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well played, important challenge that. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Chouameni. Speculative strike. Corner it is. Shapes to shoot! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
Oh, I need a moment to get my breath back here. This is brilliant. Action-packed and incident-packed. Please don't ask me to pick a winner.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that
Goes in for the header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's been cut out, well played. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Terrible error, duly punished. Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. In comes the cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's got away. And the finish! And he's found the net! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive.
Van der Beek! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Bellingham. They're back on the ball again. Shot could be on.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry.
Chance! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. Rafael Varane. Shifted upfield. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Talk about singling someone out.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
Rudiger with the slide tackle there. He's had it taken off him. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The cross comes in. Defending of the desperate variety. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was
Great leap! Goal! Manchester United! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? No, that's been intercepted.
Pace.
And it's Varane. He's left his man. Great chance! Oh, bang on target. Alaba. Could be danger here. There's the hit! They've scored! An act of charity gratefully received. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Has a goal! He's out of harm's way. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Kok lu mau? Olha a papa que sumiço. Yes, menang kita dan selamanya Inter Milan Alexis Guys aku dikenal Mbappe. Oke, kau pengen tahu ya? Jadi main bola super orbit aja. Verde gampang. Terus kita tunggu dulu guys, gue mau main sama adik gue dulu.
Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant, as well they might be. There is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage. Just this game, and then the final.
A game some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems. But it's looking like a terrific occasion here. Let's just hope we have a game to match all of this wonderful expectation.
this turns on, Jim?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a... That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Enggak.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Valverde takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, it's opened up for him. Just eases him off the ball. Shot a goal! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Karena cuma sepertiga tangkap dan sisanya dibuang begitu saja. Untungnya ada orang baik yang buang begitu besar ke laut untuk menghalangi jaring tangkap itu. Mereka cuma sepertiga tangkap dan sisanya dibuang begitu saja. Untungnya ada orang baik yang buang begitu besar ke laut untuk menghalangi jaring tangkap itu. bisa ketika kering. Jika kemudian skor alligator jangan sentuh banyak yang menyerang alligator itu padahal mereka masuk dalam keadaan resmi siap dalam kondisi ini mereka tetap bertahan siap menang. Jika kamu melihat seekor alligator di dalam es, jangan sentuh banyak yang menyerang alligator itu mati atau terjebak di dalam es. Padahal
Banyak orang yang penasaran bagaimana para nelayan Alaska bekerja. Karena beredar kabar jika profesi ini bisa berbulan gajinya bisa mencapai 400 juta. Mereka bekerja layaknya nelayan biasa. Banyak orang yang penasaran bagaimana menjadi nelayan. Ini Arab Saudi justru musik soalnya saat orang membangun rumah dan berkaitan dengan meter yang keluar bukan air terbantu yang mendalam dan begitu itu terjadi. Setelah baru sebagian, tapi tetap aja siapa yang gak stres kalau rumah impian malam. Soalnya saat orang membangun rumah dan baru kali tanah 6 meter yang keluar bukan air, bukan batu, bukan minyak mentah, begitu itu terjadi. Setelah baru sebagian, tapi tetap aja siapa yang gak stres kalau rumah impian malam. Tapi di Arab Saudi justru bikin pusing. Soalnya saat orang mau bangun rumah dan baru gali tanah 6 meter yang keluar malam ini bukan air, bukan batu, tapi minyak mentah. Dan begitu itu terjadi, tanah langsung diambil gali pemiliknya. Kasih tanah baru sebagai ganti. Tapi tetap aja siapa yang gak stres kalau rumah impian malam. Dengan kata lain, tanah. Tapi di Arab Saudi justru bikin pusing. Soalnya saat orang mau bangun rumah dan baru gali tanah 6 meter yang keluar malam ini bukan air, bukan batu, tapi minyak mentah. Dan begitu itu terjadi, tanah langsung diambil gali. Kasih tanah baru sebagai ganti. Tapi tetap aja siapa yang gak stres kalau rumah impian malah berubah jadi ladang minyak. Di negara lain, tidak di tanah. Saudi justru bikin pusing. Soalnya saat orang mau bangun rumah dan baru gali tanah 6 meter yang keluar malam ini bukan air, bukan batu, tapi minyak mentah. Dan begitu itu terjadi, kasih tanah baru sebagai ganti. Tapi tetap aja siapa yang gak stres kalau rumah impian malah berubah jadi ladang minyak. Tapi di Arab Saudi justru bikin pusing. Soalnya saat orang mau bangun rumah dan baru gali tanah 6 meter yang keluar malam ini bukan air, bukan batu, tapi minyak mentah. Dan begitu itu terjadi, tanah langsung diambil negara pemiliknya. Kasih tanah baru sebagai ganti. Tapi tetap aja siapa yang gak stres kalau rumah impian malah
Halo guys, kita main lagi.
Over to the left. Mendy. A lot of space ahead of him. Cleared without complication. That's been won straight back. Vinicius Junior, he's flagged offside. Thuram. Inter Milan do love to play with a bit of whip, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Reds one in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Toni Kroos. Barella. Kroos does really well to win the ball there. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Quadrado. Barella. Made out to the left flank, and it's Mkhitaryan. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Carvajal is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Martinez. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Rudiger has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. That was travelling. Carvajal. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. Mendy. And the finish! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter. And while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Tidak ada alasan tapi kok terasa tidak bisa ngomong. Tidak bisa ngomong.
That's going to go a long way. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. First half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Look at the space here. He's got the shot! Punch. And they are cruising away. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game was a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
And things are starting to look awfully cosy. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Barella. And it's Mkhitaryan. He'll try from distance, and he hits the net. Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And back to the goalkeeper. Courtois has been caught there, it's a foul. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Brilliantly cut out. Steaming on goalwards. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Out towards the flank. And it's played in here. Hits one! No mistake! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Inter really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Rudiger gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And he's searching through. Can he play? Goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Great defending, strong and determined. Barella. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Through it. Well read, nice interception. It's run loose here. Looking for options for movement. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's anyone's ball now. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Tempers are flaring, the referee really needs to get a grip again. Tries his luck. Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish right from the top draw. You run short of superlatives. That was extra special.
The execution here was absolutely awesome. They should be erecting a statue in his honor for that.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Oh iya, kerang loh kamera.
Could move up a gear here.
Gue barang apa iya tuh? Iya tuh, enggak ya.
Barella,
Mau dari aku sama dari saya.
Mkhitaryan. They really do have to make something of this. Oh, the shot could be on here. Into the land, could have here their final chance. And the referee brings it to a close.
Terusnya ini kalau di mana? Bisa duduk bareng. Ini rapor. Ini kan tahun ini cross. Aku finish using katanya. Kan duduk Bellingham, tapi aku dong, bukan ini ah. Kurang ini, padahal aku mau lihat ulang. Enggak. Enggak aku. Orang masak sih. Golnya sangat indah. Sama. Guys, siapa yang suka makan sayur? Kalian yang nggak ada yang suka makan sayur? Direct. Nah, yang suka makan sayur, subscribe. Apa? Ah. Ya. Enggak. Tuku dewe.
Well, hello, one and all. This, of course, the penultimate game before the big day, and there is a matching sense of occasion here. They are just waiting for the last few supporters to come in. So many people wanted to make it here, and there is congestion outside the ground. You're not surprised to hear that. Well, the first leg was a tale of two contrasting sets of fortunes, and both sides, in their respective manner, would be attempting to convince themselves that it is not quite over yet. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, of course, you can argue that we are only effectively at half-time, but as things stand, one team is certainly seemingly more destined for the final than the other.
Well, the watchword is complacency, Peter, and frankly, it would be astonishing for them to implode having placed themselves in such a good position. This should be a game to remember rather than one to forget. That's what I'm expecting at least.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Calhanoglu. Oh, good spread. And it's Cuadrado. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Inter must have been told to look for ways to try and construct.
Martinez is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just then.
A finish right from the top draw, and Inter go in front. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Gets away from his opponents. That's an extraordinary save from Sommer. And in again. It's in. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Sommer, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Sao được cả đời cột đấu quy chắc.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And he's found a way past. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Parimas. Quy chắc cột đấu.
And they can counter here. He's found a way through.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Here comes another cross. Well, there's the clearance.
Bola. Bola.
Çalhanoğlu. Shot could be on. It's Alexis Sanchez! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's beaten the Çalhanoğlu! Inter! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, yung ano mo?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Real chance!
Apa bang apa malu?
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to...
And he has been fouled there.
Pak. Tanggung jawab, Pak. Pak. Aku kolket. Pak, aku golket yang paling bapak raiso. Paling bapak raiso sumpah. Kita kayak rekaman. Apa golket kau ini siapa? Ya?
Kat mau eh.
Ya. Al. Nah. Nah. Harganya juta, Pak.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
7 juta gelem berapa, Pak?
Great defending, strong and determined. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Nah, emang kameranya harganya berapa?
Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Cuadrado.
Pak, Bapak kenapa nggak beli 150?
Cuadrado crosses. And he's managed to get rid. Move forward and quickly so. Half-time in the semi-final. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion and the scoreline underlines that.
Halo guys,
Well,
kita
it's
masih
become
main
an
loh.
exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair. And there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
Oke,
Points a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And that has been clubbed away. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Great chance!
Pak,
There's a goal!
tik-tak-tik sangat bagus.
And the game is well and truly
Kan mau nih
turning its
aku
head.
di depan gawang nggak ngesut
Speed of
Pak Dok.
thought,
Di
efficiency
depan
of
gawang aku
movement,
nggak oke.
and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Sends it forward.
Seneng,
Kroos does well to get it back. Oh, it's come loose. That is good strength. Cross goes in, goes for the header!
Bang, apa ya sagel? turu kabeh
Had a
piye to?
foul? Yes, the referee's
Pelanggaran
given
aku
it.
ngono. Terlalu lucu, Pak. Dia rebut tiba deh Pedro, Pak. Rebut, Pak. Rebut tiba. Rebut tiba. Ngerebut tiba. Bapak orang ngerti tau. Ini aku live streaming musuh untuk penalti tak sebis.
Mendy.
Apa ra iso to gol ke koyo ngono? Angel men. Apa sih ra gol ke salto koyo ngono, tapi salto belakang. Apa bisa nggak?
Sommer with the clearance.
Paling saltonya semakin Bapak. Ya kan? Ya kan? Iyalah.
Iya dong.
Bapak nggak bisa golin kayak gitu.
That's the throw. Into
Ayo,
Milan,
Bapak ikut.
making another change here.
Ayo ikut Kak.
Looking for the runner. Spread neatly.
Apa?
He's free. He has got space.
Apa Pak? Ma? Bapak gojek dah. Lihat. Ya udah apa-apa. Bapak dah tunggu gue dah. Yang penting udah tunggu apa wi? Ini dah.
Quadrado gets it away. Inter Milan can start a counter here. He is just caressing the ball. Quadrado had a shot. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And that should be the keepers. Rudiger. Now it's Bellingham.
Satu.
Room for a shot. Bellingham! Well, the manager
Bellingham.
here is telling his defence to come right back, I think.
Well, I think he's telling them that they need to get a little more cautious here, because it's clear he doesn't want them just chasing and running down everything. He wants a little more conservatism to kick into this game.
Hewetoan.
Alexis Sanchez. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Hewetoan nek.
And the shot's on here. Shapes to shoot! Yes! We thought it was over.
Gua dimain sama bapak gua. Bapak gua itu
Look, there just
karena.
wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive. And I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Ibuku sayang, kamu suka
is this the
Rafika.
start of a comeback?
Hidup senang habis dengan relayan. Rasa suka kedatangan dari larangan. Oh gini. Pak, ikut ini. Dari lawan terma. Sigma boy. Bro. Kita lawan Madrid. Madrid. Atletico Madrid. Hah? Apa sih? Cek.
Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway. Everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. Is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
As you can see, we've already started here.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.